Hello friends, hello FlyTampa, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Copenhagen. It is VATSIM time. We are flying out of Copenhagen with a VATSIM event, so that's why it is busy as hell out here. Look at it, so many aircrafts. It's literally packed. I mean, it's almost every single stand of the airfield is taken right now. We are parked next to an Emirates 777. Really cool stuff. And today we are going transatlantic in an A321. It still seems sort of out of the ordinary to say it, even to think about it. It's crazy. We are going transatlantic to Toronto. Flight time 8 hours and 50 minutes. It's almost a 9-hour flight in an A321. It's like, how is that even possible? But it is these days, and that's crazy. And we want to try it in the FSLabs, which I haven't been flying in a long time now. I really dislike the aircraft after release, but I'm giving it a second shot. So let's see, maybe things have changed. Let's see how it works on this beautiful day out of Copenhagen. Look at this, looks tremendously good out here. Right, I think without any further ado, let's head into the flight and kick off some ground operations so we don't run late, and then we can prep the flight. All right, here we are. So, only thing I did so far is to do the init request, which we have. We are on the current Iraq cycle, which is great. Yeah, so this is in here. First of all, let's trigger some ground operations. Now, I'm not flying real time. We have a target off block time which is 24 minutes away from now, and I think I'm going to keep it. There's actually a tool. The link is in the ATIS, and there you get the target off block time. You can submit a custom one, but I think the current one fits us pretty well. I was expecting worst, honestly, when I loaded into the network, but this is quite alright. So, departure time would then be something like 11:50, I presume. Refuel, I think I'm going to go instant. I don't want to be late for my off-block time. Let me know how you guys handle it. Do you typically do like proper refueling, real-time refueling? I feel like on short haul it's possible, but with long haul I don't think it ever happens, right? Or maybe I'm just unrealistic here. Maybe you guys do it, so let me know what you think about it. Look at this, 24.2 tons of fuel in an A320. It's crazy. I need to look up what the maximum fuel capacity is of this aircraft. Let's do that in just a second. Boarding request. This one we can do properly, so let's do it like this. Boarding requested, that's beautiful. And then fuel, do we need to send? Yes, uplink, 17.6 uplink. Right, then where do we start? Just quickly checking from the outside. Baggage loaders, I think that's unrealistic. We should be seeing the proper containers going in there. It's getting emptier, although no, there's actually still quite a lot of aircrafts here. But the queue on the runway is getting a bit shorter. All right, cars. Right, that one we have. Where do we even start, man? I haven't been in this aircraft in a long time. Yeah, so that's one thing I remember why I didn't like it in the beginning. Some textures are terribly blurry, and I think it's because of VRAM management. They downgraded the texture size, which is not so nice, but as long as the aircraft works properly, I'm willing to go with it. QNH 1020. I need to find the setting to link it. Right, so overhead panel is looking okay. And then 20 minutes to go. We can actually request the departure clearance, right? There's nothing wrong with that ATC request. Pre-departure. Flight numbers, Scandinavian 949er. Now we'll actually use vPilot very briefly. So we have Etis Foxtrot. Gate is, I have no idea, Charlie 33. Right, so that should be on its way. Then we're gonna expect departure 04 right. That's in action today, and then there's probably only one choice for us, which is the Golk 3 Alpha insert. And then for the arrival, arrival currently on 05 and 06 right, I think they use 06. I don't know. Let's go 05. We can change it later on, of course. And then on the Imeba with transition, Rosvo. Departure request received. Standing by. All right. Yeah, maximum fuel capacity of this aircraft. Is it on the briefing? Is it on the briefing? Let's see. 8 hours 50. It's crazy. Crazy that this is even possible. 157 passengers. And we probably have ETOPS planning as well. We will look it up in a second. I wouldn't know even where to look for the maximum fuel, to be honest. I figure it's somewhere in here, but I have no idea. ETOPS, but 0 ETOPS fuel. Where's this? That. Okay, so our ETOPS is between Keflavik and then the other one is Goose Bay. And then we have the Equitime point, which I believe we put in to the FMS, so we have this one set up as well. I'm not sure what the proper way of doing this would be, but I'm going to do it like this. So that's north 6051. Oops. West 4620. Okay. Pre-departure clearance then. Clear to Toronto. Squawk 4541. So that's in there. Next frequency 119905. Ooh, no. 119905. Let's have this in there. And that's it already. Accept. Right. Secondary copy active in it. A wind request. More company messages. Let's see. Receive clearance confirmed. All right. This is working flawlessly, I have to say. Now, for the departure, initial altitude is going to be 70. Should we hook up Navigraph? Maybe it's going to be a lot on the EFP, also using the checklists. But let's do it. Alright, that's not working anyways. Maybe I'm not properly logged into Navigraph. That could potentially be the case. So let's have a look in the app as always. Golga 3 Alpha, sorry. Track extend runway center line to Charlie Hotel 840, then 841, 842, Mirgo Golga, initial flight level 70, no constraints whatsoever. After takeoff, remain on tower frequency until 1000, then contact Castrop departure, which is 120.255. Radar vector will be provided to expedite outbound traffic, that's nice. CPDLC above flight 100 already, okay, that's cool. Crew should lock on with EKDK before takeoff. Interesting. Let's try this. Let's try this. I've not done that before. Cool. So that's that. We have that. We have that. We have second init page 24.2. Now let's put in the expected weight, which we do. We have a load sheet. Why did we not receive a load sheet? Isn't that something we usually get from FSLabs? Plan 0 free weight 65.5. Alternate fuel. That's very close by. That's probably the other one in Toronto, right? The other airport. Load sheet, there it is. Preliminary. Okay, let's leave this one open then. Let's see, what is our timing? We have 12 minutes 40 to the off-block time. I think that works perfectly well. It is indeed getting a bit... Why are my reversers open? That does not look very professional, does it? But they probably won't close now because there's no hydraulic. Question, if I go yellow electric pump, are my reversers gonna close? I have no idea. Blue is not pressurized. Maybe it's the blue hydraulic then. Maybe it only works with engines running, I'm not sure. That was fun trying, but let's not break anything. Why can I not switch? Oh, now it's off. Alright, then. How long do we think are they gonna need? Not so long. Okay, that's good. Yeah, then we are easily within time. That should not be a problem at all. Now, maximum fuel. It needs to be available somewhere. Oh, there it says. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It's actually in the planning here, it's max. So fuel 24.1 and maximum would be 26.2. So it's still 2 tons on top. Ah, there it even says possible extra 2.1. But look at this, how much margin we still have to the max takeoff weight. That is impressive. That is very impressive. Ah, that's boarding completed, I assume. Almost, it seems like, not quite. Let's see, so that was still the preliminary. I mean, we can continue the planning and then we can change if anything changes later on. So we have a zero fuel center of gravity of 24.9. And then performance. One thing I have not checked yet is the weather en route and at the arrival airfield. Ah, there it is. Load sheet. Apply, accept. Yeah, 24.9. That is wonderful. Take off. Condition is drive, flex, config optimum, anti-ice off aircon. Let's run it on 89.3. CO4 right, full length. Is there a realistic way to take a shortcut? Now we could take Bravo 2, which is very close, but let's go full length then. Bravo 1 is actually full length, yeah. Okay, config 2, flex 40. /06 down. Down 06. And with speeds 157, 65, 66. 160, 165, 166, 165. Right, and yeah, acceleration 810. That seems to be the realistic value since it's in here automatically. And then flex 40. Perfect. Yeah, clean 242, 244, but there's no constraints on the climb out, so that should not be an issue. 5 minutes to off-block time. That is perfect timing, I would say. Then let's get the checklists open. Gear pins and covers are real fuel quantity. We have 24.2 on board. Seatbelts are on. Adheres and nav have not double checked, but I assume Barref set. Right. Doors are all closed. Let's get onto the frequency. And let's put the transponder to, let's actually kick on in an internal cabin PA to see and hear what's going on. That should be mode Charlie. No, it's not.
Korea 611 delivery.
Okay, interestingly, it's not switching to mode Charlie on the V pilot. Let's see if it works like this. Right, then let's request pushback. Oh, wait a minute, we can do it like this, right? How did it work? Internal. This should trigger it, if I'm not mistaken. Smoking can be on. Beacons. Oh, APU, of course. I knew I forgot something here.
Copenhagen delivery airport 015 ready.
Ah, no! I knew this was going to happen.
Airport 15, Roger, I will
Dang
call you.
it! Hopefully it's all still
Thank
there
you,
and nothing
bye-bye.
is lost.
Negative. Stay on my frequency, I will call you.
I was thinking about this the minute I requested GSX. Shit!
Clipper 485 request IFR to
Ooh, Pan
Frankfurt
Am,
with
nice.
Foxtrot.
Alright, we're back on power. Init is there, flight plan is there, performance is there. I think we are lucky in every single way. Self-tests running. Maybe bleed, that's all alright. Bring this fellow back to life. Squawk is set. We have this one looks like now. I find this really interesting. So actually target off flight time is 1930, but we are now in the window to request our pushback. How cool is that? Right, then
Copenhagen delivery
let's
4 ready for pushback.
go back to checklist. Before start, parking brakes set, takeoff speeds and thrust. Inserters windows are closed, beacons are on.
Stand by.
What? I've never seen that before. B band, antenna power switch. Broadband antenna power switch. Is that what it means? Is it this? Oh, let's see. Emirates. Okay. So we need to switch on the internet. Is that really what it is?
So cargo 211.
Can anyone tell me where
Tower 119 355.
that switch would be then?
Contact tower 119 355 for Atlantic cargo 2113. Thanks for service. Bye.
I have no idea. Let's fly without internet. I don't know. Right. What's next? So what's our GSX status doing?
To Romeo Lima. Roger, I will call you.
Continue pushback.
To Romeo Lima, contact Apron 1.
Castrop, delivery, good evening. Scandinavian 949er is requesting pushback.
Scandinavian 949er, Apron 121 05, bye.
121 Scandinavian 949er, bye.
Airport 624,
so we need apron for that.
121
905.
121.
I think that was in the ATOS, right? Castrop apron, good evening. Scandinavian 949er, stand Charlie 33, requesting pushback.
Scan 949, apron, good evening. Yeah, stand by, you are number 3. Good day.
Number 3, fun.
22 Romeo Lima, stand Charlie 32, request pushback.
Can we go back to
Romeo Lima,
manage?
apron, good evening, stand by.
Okay, we can't go back to manage, so something is still not entirely perfect. Let's find out. So we are on nav. Flight directors.
Copenhagen ground, good evening, Alpha 624, ready for pushback and start up.
Unit performance.
Sorry, what was the call sign again?
Alpha Romeo Papa 624.
Alpha Romeo Papa 624, good evening. Are you able to perform a custom pushback?
Maybe.
I don't know really, I don't know. It's the first time
it is because we are still in the reverse mode.
A long time.
Roger that. If you don't have the newest GSX profile, then I guess you will not be able to.
Oh, fun. How are they gonna solve that?
Scandinavian 949, will you be able to pull to Romeo 2?
I will give it a try, Scandinavian 949.
Right, Scandinavian 949, I see stop now, push started pull forward to Romeo 2, secure
my left on the Romeo.
I say again, Scandinavian 949, push and start is approved, pull to Romeo 2, QNH 1020.
Push and start approved, Romeo 2, Scandinavian 949.
Scandinavian 2 Romeo Lima requesting push, requesting taxi.
Alright, change direction then.
624, contact tower 119.355.
There was on map, there was Romeo 2.
3.
Perfect.
I confirm 119.355.
Now I hope this works now. That was a long time before we were ready to go here.
Ryanair 2725, contact tower 119.355.
19355 thanks, yeah.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima, taxiway taxiways Quebec and Delta, hold short runway 30. Quebec, Delta, hold short runway 30, Scandinavian 22
Alright, then let's fire up. Starting with number 1.
On the Romeo.
That was 2 station 1, Scandinavian 1478, push and start is approved, pull to Papa 2 if you can, the QNH 1020.
We'll make a pull down to Papa 2 and QNH 1020, Scandinavian 1478.
Beder dig derfor om at tage høretelefonerne af og lytte opmærksomt. We will now perform a safety demonstration.
Runner 1701, please confirm to turn on my left on the Romeo.
You will find a summary of the information.
Ryanair 1701, yeah, actually make a 180 here, taxi down via Sierra, hold short of whiskey.
Like this. Always keep it fastened whenever the
Taxi down via Sierra and offshore on whiskey, Ryanair 1701.
the entire flight.
Paper, good evening, Rednose 3014, stand also 20, request pushback.
Will appear. Hold down.
Rednose 3014, apron, good evening, push and start approved, release point Juliet 4, QNH 1020.
Adjust the strap to hold the oxygen mask in place.
Push and start approved, release point Juliet 4, QNH 1020, Rednose 3014.
You will find your life vest under your seat. Pull the vest over your head and pass the strap around your waist. Fasten the buckle and tighten the strap. When leaving through the exit, inflate the vest by pulling the tab. The inflation can be adjusted by
Alright,
using
number 2 starting. Let's start number 1.
the emergency exits are located in
1122 Romeo Lima, contact Castle Tower 119.355.
37 is the runway heading. Getting a bit nervous because we cannot get into managed mode. So master cautions. Let's look outside instead. Let's avoid the cautions. This is beautiful. I'm now running the Rex Atmos presets from FSLabs, which is spot on. It is just brilliant. So what's going on? Fuel left tank, pump 1 and 2 low pressure, because I have not put on the fuel pumps. That's just perfect piloting you're seeing right there.
Short runway 30.
Hvis ekstra ild bliver nødvendigt, åbnes en luge over dig, og iltmaskerne.
Awesome, have the proper Danish type of announcement.
Nødudgangene bagerst, over vingerne, samt
It is so cool.
Gemini 3 Alpha Bravo, apron, hello, you can plan on Yankee 1, stand by.
Bag dig. Du må gerne benytte elektronisk udstyr, så længe flytilstand er aktiveret under hele flyvningen.
Apron, hello, Scandi 11
Right.
Bravo 9, request push and start.
Two good engine starts. Starter back to normal. I forgot.
Scandinavian 11 uniform,
Master
apron, good evening, I'll call you back.
That's all good. Arm, flap 2, trim. Down 06.
Vi ønsker dig en behagelig rejse.
Down 06. Flight control, quick check, but this should all be good to go. That is beautiful. Checklist. After start, anti-ice not required. Income status check. Pitch trim is set. Rudder trim is should be neutral, but let's double check just to make sure. Yeah, that is neutral. Very good. Scandinavian 949 are requesting taxi.
Sky 949er, taxi via Romeo, hold short of Victor.
Taxi via Romeo, hold short of Victor, Scandinavian 949er. That was a bit
Clever
early.
485, what's the Scandinavian behind you is clear, pushing start is approved, facing south, QNH 1020.
Romeo and
Okay,
Victor is just ahead, so that's not a long taxi.
Cleared,
Clearance,
push
but that's
start,
alright.
approve, facing south. Clipper 485.
Scandinavian 11 uniform, your push and start is approved. Pull to release point Papa 1, the
Right.
QNH 1020.
Scandi 11 uniform, push start approved,
Let's
Papa
go.
1, QNH 1020.
Scandinavian 93 Alpha Bravo, push and start approved, release point Yankee 1, the QNH 1020.
Push start approved, Yankee 1 and...
Off we go.
20. No, Scandinavian.
Request taxi.
Okay, two
Right,
config
301
is normal,
forward,
taxi
taxi
checklist,
taxiway
flag
Lima,
controls,
Zulu,
check
hold
flap
short of
setting,
Alpha. Taxi
set
via
radar
Lima
weight
to the
winches
hold
on
short
engine
of
with
Alpha,
aerodynamic
3014.
takeoff, no blue.
Copenhagen ground approach 15, ready to taxi, runway news 04.
Right,
Approach 015, taxi initially via
doing
taxiways
last minute
Quebec
fixes
and
here in
Delta,
the
hold short
options.
runway 30.
Taxi via Quebec and Delta and hold short 332. Approach 15.
Scandinavian 949, contact Castle Tower 119.355.
119er, 355, Scandinavian 949er, bye bye. 355.
Scandinavian 1478, request.
Castle Tower, good evening, Scandinavian 949er on Bravo.
949 Tower, hello, continue sail for right by Bravo, cross runway 30.
Continue via Bravo, cross runway 30, Scandinavian 949er.
Copenhagen Tower approach 15.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima, behind the passing, Scandinavian passing left to right, continue holding point 0 for right by Bravo.
Alright, now let's try actually notification. Let's send it to Echo Kilo Delta Kilo,
Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima, thanks.
as it says on the charts. Why not?
And Evo Echo 015 Tower, hello, continue sail for right by Delta Charlie and Bravo, cross runway 30.
Runway 32.
It says connect before departure,
Yeah,
so
welcome.
let's do that.
015, thank you. Continue sail for right by Delta Charlie and Bravo. cross runway
Emirates
30.
777 taking off. Cool.
3320 approach 15.
Yeah, so this guy was locked off and then he spawned in right in front of me, so
Approach 15.
well, let's just
Negative,
continue.
0 for right, Delta Charlie and Bravo, cross runway 30. Runner 1701, negative, short, 0 for right.
Alright, they accepted.
0 for right, 0 for.
That is cool.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima, able, left turn now onto Bravo 3.
Oh, it's an absolute war zone out here. Now he was not supposed to taxi on. People are stepping on each other on the frequency. Taxiing past holding bars. I mean, that might be scenery
Yeah,
issue.
welcome, 015, hold position.
Hold position approach.
He just acknowledged he's supposed to taxi on behind and now he's taxiing on. It's absolutely nuts out here. Pretty cool to see a corporate jet or something. It's not very often we see it on the network.
Scan 949 behind departing Ryanair, line up and wait runway 0 for right behind.
Behind departing Ryanair, line up and wait behind Scandinavian 949er.
Copenhagen ground approach 15.
Alright, we are getting there. Soaps are still on.
Welcome 015, you're now on Bravo. Next time, please don't taxi without permission, but right turn now onto Bravo, then continue to holding point 0 for right.
Continue to Bravo to holding point 0 for right, approach 15.
Taxi checklist, lineup checklist, takeoff runway 0 for right, identified TCAS is TARA, PAX 1 and 2 are on engines. Are we actually TARA, or did I just make that up? I made that up. Alright, guys.
Scandinavian 949 after departure, contact approach 119-805. Wind 36 degrees 17 knots, runway 04 cleared for takeoff.
After departure, 119-805, cleared for takeoff. Scandinavian 949, thanks, bye-bye.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima behind departing company line of runway 04 behind.
Behind the departing company, line up with runway 04 right. Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima, thank you.
Scandinavian 1478 for information on the
Let's go.
sequence.
Roger that. Just wanted to give you the option on Bravo.
Run.
Thank you for that.
Alright. Man flex SAS runway. Now we're back into managed modes as well. That is wonderful. Accelerating nicely, all looking nice and dandy.
Person 5 on
That's
Mike,
100 knots.
Continue holding con Bravo 1, var Bravo, cross runway 30.
Bravo 1, can you please repeat that?
Ah, look at that
Yeah, Bravo
speed,
1, var Bravo,
140,
cross 30.
maxing out the runway V1. Rotates. Flying, yeah, a lot of lift with flaps 2. Gears coming up. Quick look outside. I don't want to miss that. Goodbye, Copenhagen. Beautiful.
Scandinavian 22 Romeo Lima after departure, contact approach 118.
Climb power.
Wind 36 degrees 17 knots, runway 04
Actually, I want to fly manual.
Clear for takeoff, runway 0.
Negative 1013, the standard pressure. Use flight level 80.
Okay, QNH 1013 and altitude
Flaps 1.
80, speaker 442.
Scanner 449er, heading 150.
150, Scanner 449.
And Scanner 444 is confirmed. It's flight level 80, flight level
It's a bit
080,
bumpy.
so that will be on the standard QNH 1013.
Left hand turn. I'm gonna wait for the auto retraction of the flaps. Cast from departure, good evening. Scandinavian 949 are passing 2600.
You have a
Flaps up.
949er radar contact, climb to flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Scandinavian 949.
Radar 1701.
That's 140. Alright, on the climb now. Beautiful.
Flight level to 1000, descending to 13,000, direct to GNO.
Scanner 510, radar contact, descend flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Scandinavian 510.
Scanner 449er, direct Charlie Hotel 727 to pick up the star, increase your rate of descent.
Direct Hotel Charlie 27, follow the star. Scanner
Back to managed.
Speedbird 157, direct to Airport.
Direct airport, speed 157.
Speedbird 4424, direct Charlie
This
Hotel
frequency is
727
also
to pick up the
crazy.
star, and your altitude is good now, thank you.
Could you repeat that?
Alright,
Speedbird 4424, direct Charlie Hotel 727 to pick up the star. Actually, make it direct
Discrepancy,
to
yeah,
point
okay,
Charlie Hotel
fair enough.
734.
I'm now gonna search for the option.
EC 795, turn left heading 065.
There we
Turn
go.
left
And
065,
this should sync it now.
Speedbird
Off we go.
157, contact final 120-205,
standard,
call sign
yeah.
only.
call sign only 120205.
Cool. Yeah, climbing quite nicely, I have to admit.
Speedbird 4424, descend to
Although
4,000
we are
feet,
quite
QNH
heavy.
1020.
But this aircraft is a beast.
Speedbird 444, descend to flight level 40, Speedbird 444.
So 444, altitude 4,000 feet on QNH 1020.
1020, altitude 40.
Alright guys, I think this completes our
Altitude
departure out
4,000 feet,
of
4,000 feet on
Castro.
the
That was
altitude.
great fun being back on the network. I don't do this very
Okay,
often these
510,
days.
speed to 20, continue.
But that was
pressing
brilliant. And now I'm looking forward to a transatlantic crossing with the A321. Catch you on the other side, guys. Enjoy. Alright folks, welcome back. I'm just seeing we need a bit of speed brake. Getting a little bit above profile here. 8 hours, 18 minutes flight time. Crazy. And it just occurred to me during the flight actually that this is not even the XLR version of the Neo, right? So that's just the LR. The long range, but with the 3 additional tanks, which is sort of the maximum range you can get out of the LR variant. But then again, there's still the XLR, which is not implemented by FSLabs yet. Maybe we will get in the future, I don't know. Well, I figure we do, but yeah, it's crazy. And also I wonder, how do they handle crew rest times in the A321? Does like the one of the flight deck crew members goes into like a business class seat and rests there, or do they have like a separate compartment somewhere? So if anyone knows about that, it would be super interesting to know. And yeah, coming back to our flight, we are approaching Toronto. We are going to be landing runway 23. I will show you the weather in a second. It might be a little bit bumpy on final arrival. Let's do it through here. Why not? AOC menu. Yeah, ATIS we probably don't have. I'm not flying real time, and also there's no no ATC online for Toronto at the moment. So let's see what we get here. Oh, do we have seatbelts on? No, I should do that. Yeah, no ATIS information. I expected that. So here it is. 250 at 21, gusting 29. Broken 2100, broken 4000, 1 degree, 2975. So that's a bit of gusty conditions we have down there. Let's see, we need to get down to, for the ILS, 3000 eventually.
Cabin baggage must be placed either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment.
And then landing
Back
lights.
and stable to the upright position. Furthermore, the window shades must be open.
Right. Heading into the clouds soon, so we need to switch on engine anti-ice. I've also calculated with engine anti-ice on. Yeah, runway is certainly long enough. 20 knots headwind component, 5 knots crosswind component. And then let's see, if possible, we can vacate on Hotel 2. Oh, that's not even on here. Juliet. Juliet 2 is later, so Hotel 4 is the first one. 196, but then we need 15, yeah, so we can probably make it earlier on Hotel 2. I can briefly show you the airport map. So that's Hotel 2, and I think we will be able to vacate here. With this strong of a headwind component, we're going in very slow. So Hotel 2 should be fine, and we taxi back, probably cross the active runways all the way to Bravo maybe, and then we park it on Terminal 3. So that's the plan. And yeah, some clouds coming up, so let's go engine anti-ice. I've added a bit more extra speed for the approach due to the gusting winds, so I've manually put this up to 140 for the approach speed. Going in auto brake medium, yeah, that will be easy. I mean, we could technically think about a flap 3 config landing, but yeah, anyhow, let's leave it as it is right now. Cool, go around altitude will be 3000.
Hey, that is cabin secure for landing. Okay, thanks. Bye.
All right. Still a few miles to go, but yeah, let's go flip 1. Although we actually are flying quite happily in clean config right now. Yeah, so I have to say there's two things. First of all, I'm so super happy that now Chaseplane is available for Microsoft 2024. Now we finally have good cinematics once again. And also I have to admit, so far the flight with the FSLabs has been super pleasant. Not sure why I disliked it so much earlier on. I think it was also due to that I got so many sim crashes, but that I figured then out was due to my RAM settings. But now this was stable and it feels like a super good aircraft, so maybe I start liking this one. Alright, flap 1, let's manage the speed a little bit. Yeah, we can go flap 2, we're just 2000 above, right? 2500 above airport elevation. Yeah, let's cruise it in nice and slowly. Good stuff. Let's do the lights so we have that out of our minds. Oh, no, I almost forgot. Ooh, that was close. Arming the speed brakes, and then it's almost a gear down time. Then let's slow down a bit more. 160 gear down. Good stuff. Alright, let's go flaps 3, then we can also select managed. I believe the city is down there, right? I've not been to Toronto before. Or not in real world at least. And then flaps full. Landing checklist, EK memo landing, no blue, and cabin is ready. Alright then. Manual flight. Looking good. Yeah, it's a little bit bumpy. 27 knots on the nose. Ground speed 118 only.
100 above.
A little bit low, but that's okay.
Minimum.
Correcting, continue. Ooh, now getting high.
$50, $40, $20, retard, 10, retard.
And come on. Oh, that was a floater. Get down. Alright. Reverse green decel. That was an interesting touchdown. Oh man, there we are almost parking here instantly. What a deceleration. Oh, can we make it... Is this loud even, Foxtrot? Or maybe not. Alright. Left then on Hotel 2. Quick cleanup, 8 hours 33 minutes. Holy cow. It's even almost 20 minutes shorter than scheduled, right? So that's quite a bit of time saving there. Right, that is at...
Vores destination er sikkerhedsmæssig hensyn bedes du holde sikkerhedsbæltet fastspændt og stå ryggen op bordet i lodret position.
Cool. So here we are in Toronto. What do you guys think? Did you get into a long haul feeling flying the A321? I actually found this to be quite a cool flight.
We would like to thank you for flying SAS and Star Alliance. Until next time, and from all of us at SAS, we say thank you and we wish you a very nice day.
Alright, almost there. Came a bit fast. Park brake. We did one engine taxi in, so that's why number 2 is already shut down. APU bleed. Yellow electric pump goes off again. Fuel pumps. And beacons, seat belts, strobes. That was unintentional. This looks... Deboarding requested. Auto integration. Nice. Everything good then, I believe. Nothing to do apart from the checklist or transponder, something of course we should do. How does this work? Standby 2000. Standby. Right. Yeah, after learning that was done. Park brake is set, engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off. Broadband antenna power switch. I still do not know where that is. I did not find it. If anyone knows, please let me know. Also, it seems weird that this needs to be switched on. In the flight deck, but yeah, it is probably for a good reason. Anyhow, that's it. Alright, here we are. And now we have also some traffic around. I'm not sure why, but the fly-by-wire inserter was not working early on. But there's the Air Canada fleet. Nice, cool. Huge airfield as well here, Toronto. Right guys, so that's it. We have completed the A321neo LR flight cross-Atlantic. That was cool. I really liked that, I have to be honest. So yeah, there's a chance you will see a bit more A320neo content on the channel going forward. Maybe I was unfair to the FSLabs early on, but now it works nice. And I think they recently took to the forums that they will pretty soon provide the first big update for this aircraft as well. So I'm quite excited for that. Alrighty folks. greetings from Toronto, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.